Hail friends, welcome back. Let's slepple.
Well then.
Holiday and go to bed. Sounds like a plan, Reno.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone.
Whew.
Well then.
Starting today, our new hideout is in the walkway in Shibuya, okay? Speaking of Shibuya, didn't Mishima say Nakanohara would be there now? Would be there now too? And we're just teleported straight there. Plot. I kind of don't like how the game kind of forces you to do plot things, but it keeps it moving. And so I do enjoy it once the plot really gets going, but at first, these first two arcs is just like, oh my gosh, to me, when it happens. At least, that's my general consensus about it. Sup, Ryuji, Saban. We're about to head to the hideout, too.
Hmm?
Who's that? It's you. No, it's, I thought it was gonna be Yusuke, because he followed her around more than once a week. But it's Nakanohara, there he is. Excuse me. That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. For real?
My
name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website. He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the soccer type. I think the chains of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat. So what do you want? And that's me. You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
Oh, you think this is it? Is the pupil going to confess his master secrets? Shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me the lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He was the only victim. Alright, we got some real proof of the plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Huh?
Suicide. He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. What do you mean? Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage, Yusuke. I think he's about your age. It has to be Yusuke. Not only is he a talented artist, but he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. Yeah, he has told us that, and he keeps using it as justification for Madarame's doings. He is the perfect target. So you say he's got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living in Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. Do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. No. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Hey.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. You're right. Hell yeah. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, yeah, see? Because Chio. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Okay.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this to our new hideout? Sounds like a beautiful, beautiful plan. Wondrous plan. Yes, indeed.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Not quite.
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet?
I love for you too. Ooh, I got a question. You're so excitable about this. It's cute, honestly, to a degree. It really is. I love it.
Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
Probably not.
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when
That's
the
true.
exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Yep. Yeah, she really does not want to post nude. Poor Ann.
Okay.
This is the first job for Young Guns, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get the mission started. Yeah. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Mission starto. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline.
Okay, let's go.
He needs to pay for preying on other people's talents. We've still got a bunch of time to spare till the exhibit ends. You want to go about this carefully?
Let's start our strategy
Now,
meeting.
about our course of action from here forward. We don't know anything about it yet, so I guess we should investigate some more? I think we'll be able to come up with a countermeasure that way. We'll be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. We're not having so much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that.
Okay,
Well,
that's enough for
basically
now.
it, yeah? I like the hints and stuff. I like the hints that end up happening of what you probably should be doing and etc. Generally. Also, I like seeing old Morgana just chilling on the rail there. They really do a good job of making the characters look natural and act natural and have everything seem alive during scenes like this. Anywho. Like you'd see this kind of scene all sorts of in all sorts of places, And what's cool is, eventually these scenes will start filling up with more people, and it's awesome. Also, I just like watching the body language and just seeing them chilling there. They definitely, express their personalities through the way that they're moving as well. Just generally chilling. Anywho, Do-da-do. Do-da-do. Alright, so your requests. Do-da-do. Bark and bite of a bully. Change the heart of the target mementos. Once again. So we could mementos, so we could infiltrate Plers. I think we should infiltrate Plers. Well, I think we'll go back into mementos if we're having trouble with guards in order to level up and stuff.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Sounds like a plan, Ryuji. Let us do the busting of the loose things and the stuff. Wow.
Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do to secure an infiltration route. Excuse me, friendos. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready. Okay, I just feel like I'm a little out of it, a little too out of it to play right now. I can always do it later, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not.
Do you need something?
Just keep going for now, friendos. I see your rehabilitation is going well. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. What's this assignment?
Now.
We will have you bring us the mask we specified. You just gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. It's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I want it to have Mabufu, too.
Listen up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Farewell. Yes, please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Are you finished?
Can we talk to the grills? Not done here.
Now.
There we go. I will verify the status of your penal labor. We are looking for a Jack Frost that has the skill of Mabufu. Okay.
How fares your progress in our game?
Seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. What do you need today? I need to see if I can
The
create new
inmate
personas.
needs. Let's execute him. Fusion.
The inmate needs. Let's execute him. Fusion. Alright, so. Okay, looks like I'm not going to be able to make anything my level or lower. So I suppose for now. Gonna have to level some more and grab some new personas.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
Yes. What now, inmate? Heading back already? Yes.
It is time, inmate.
Return to your fleeting time of rest. Okay.
I should write something.
Save Scummy Durgan. Save Scummy Durgan. These songs are really fun to sing along to and stuff. Impromptu Durgan remixes are real fun with this game soundtrack. Bananas. I really enjoy this track. This is like one of my favorite. I love the kind of smooth jazz like feel of a lot of the music in this game, and it fits the whole super secret thieves thing, as well. I enjoy that greatly. Fingerhand schmegde poodle. Now next time, well, when I'm in here, yeah, I'm starting to actually really get into the game a little. Let's use the heat. It's a big ol' heat.
Whoa!
Wait, Joker! Wait, Joker! It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase. Hold on, there wasn't anything like this last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker, you're not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. Infrared lasers. You can detect infrared lasers with your third eye. If there is a wide enough gap, you can slip through by pressing the X button. This can also be done by holding the X button as you approach, but remember that you can only pass through if there's enough room. Cool.
I have something.
There isn't enough room there, but there is there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness. This enemy's weak to wind! Wind is first call! Zoro,
I
show
think
your might!
Joker did have some wins.
It's almost scary how good I am.
I'll have.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Does that work?
I remember you being quite capable of talking things out. Let's try that again. Alright, okay, it looks like we've had a Mokoi before. I just don't remember that.
My.
You, this is how you treat an enemy who's faltered after you've totally defeated them, right? But what if I ripped your body apart? What color blood would come for it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, you'll continue to claim you're a human to the end? Oh, speaking of, you did a bang-up job making it this far. You didn't stray from the path or get lost? I'm with my friends. Wow! Anime friendship powers.
Perhaps not.
That sounds very moving, but the point is that you're very reliant on me.
I see.
I see, it appears you and I are the same page.
I am thou.
My new name is Mokoi. I am a persona who will be with you. From now on, I am on your side.
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay.
Okay.
I have something.
Took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
Persona!
Penis, you like penises? Penis.
Let's go.
Watch it!
Persona!
Yeah,
You can aim for their weak spot!
done this earlier, but I was
Looking cool, Joker!
this.
Ravage them!
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Cool! Looking
Just stay
cool,
there.
Joker!
Let's go.
Finish him!
Okay.
Don't sweat her. I'm glad her remembered that. I used to not remember it very much.
I have something. Focus.
Just been working on focus and cognitive skills, being aware
I
of
have
stuff.
something.
And video games really help with that. If you play them for that reason and not just for escapism,
Focus.
etc.
I have something.
Especially if you're trying to make a living out of yourself.
Three of them!
Don't ask game reviewers about that, because apparently that's not how you actually make a living. If you actually play the apparently that's how you do that. Okay.
Get it, Skull!
I'm done making fun of game reviewers, but I know they have to rush through games, and that's not what I ever want to do. Like, if I ever do review type fun, it's gonna be after I played the butt sack out of the game. Or at least all the way through once.
Okay.
They were nothing.
And yes, I
can feel it.
I can play the butt sack out of the game. That's when you play it so much that you play the butt sack out of it. I mean,
It's somewhere.
it should be really self-explanatory.
It's somewhere.
There's two enemies! We should check its affinity.
I had a feeling. Watery,
Let's go!
stuffy, and...
Get it, Skull!
Serves you right.
I think the ones we faced before were new too. I think that was Huapo. I think those are new as well. We don't have one of those. I didn't think to try and do dis for those though. But we'll be running into more. So. Let me power. Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all. Allow me to ask you something. What would you do to anyone else? Would you do to anyone else what you're doing to me right now? I sure would. Is that so? Then perhaps I am the one who is unlucky this time. Perhaps it's odd to say this now, but I am still unwilling to admit defeat. That's how I feel, and is it not pitiable when one denies one feelings to oneself? Do. It is a difficult topic. I simply abhor it when things must end on a
What?
Could you stop doing that? Okay, yeah, I
Why
balls
you?
that up.
Think again, don't you know what you're supposed to do?
Penis.
Lather set!
Here we go, don't you know?
Persona!
And as you look
Zora, show your might!
Ooh, critical.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Baton pass to Joker. Wait, hold on. No, yeah. Ryu's perfect.
Alright! The baton pass made you stronger! Enemy defeated! Get you
Whoops!
more!
I could have tried again.
Okay.
We'll be meeting
Easy
more
win.
again.
They were nothing.
And if we somehow are not able to get
I can feel
an
it.
Apsaris or Huapo here, we're going to be able to do so in the
Focus.
next later, so... It's NBD friendos, it's NBD friendos. Honestly, like, you are the one that makes a big deal out of anything. You know, it's harder not to make a big deal out of some things because of the natural emotional state of human beings.
I can feel it.
Human beings and how we react to things as, like, an evolutionary reason. You know, like, basically, part of the reason we have essentially conquered all other species instead of on top is, and, you know, at least according to a lot of scientists and stuff, is because of our, you know, our brains and our minds, and there's still some primitive stuff in there that has allowed us to become, you know, how we are. However, what's interesting is that, you know, sometimes it gets in our way because, well, you know, these primitive parts of our range are made for survival. Survival is no longer as much of a concern. Yes, it's still a concern. There's still a lot of causes of death.
I can feel it.
But, you know, with medical advancements, all sorts of other things, survival, immediate survival is usually not as important, you know. So our minds are often trying to make sure we survive when what we want to do are things that have nothing to do with survival. We want to create things, you know, that kind of stuff, that kind of thing, you know. And, sometimes our brains are like, whoa, dude, this isn't gonna help you be comfy and survive and etc. Like, but that's what you really want to do. You essentially have to convince your brain that this is what I need, this is my survival. But, you know, it takes a while. Anyhow, well, maybe it doesn't take a while, it takes understanding. Which
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Sometimes people don't even ever do it. And I'd say those are the people that end up doing stuff like committing suicide or being an addict for the rest of their life, or just, you know, that kind of thing. Or, you know, God forbid, becoming, you know, a criminal of some kind, that kind of stuff. I feel like a lot of those people, they literally just didn't know how to control their emotions, their impulses. They didn't really know what to do with that. How to actually just draw them out in a way that is not going to be harmful, and allow them to pass through, and that kind of thing. And that's a skill you have to learn, and that because I am so sensitively wired, I am learning more every day. It's beautiful. Alright, so
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
it will be for more guys than I do, and also I do believe Joker.
Hard luck for both of us.
You can hit the weak
You're
point.
mine.
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker. This'll Two weaklings. Beat him in
Okay,
one fell
to
swoop.
oppose, we can try to get rid of them.
Get him, Skull. Give it up.
Look, I'm asking for your help. Please, I won't say a word to Lord Madarame. Let me. So you want to talk? We don't know each other very well anymore. Hey, you're still a student, right? So you enjoy teasing older women like this? Wait, so is that apparently a student thing? Wait, hold on. Oh, I get it now. You're a student, right? Why would you tease? Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm serious? If you're just saying that, it makes me happy. I'm sorry you had to play alone, huh? This isn't the time for this, but actually, I think you're actually my type. How about we live together? What kind of place do you want to live in? Close to a train station. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, why not? I'll give you this so we get you some. Very interesting how...
Let's pull back
It's
for now.
interesting because their reactions were... Her reactions were amiable, but... The sweat drop emotes, you know, made it clear that those weren't the right ones. It's interesting.
Alright, level up.
And then, you know, she just did the thing where you they give an item and they go away. Zones up to level 14.
New move! What do you think?
Reverse resolve.
Okay.
Thank you for choosing to visit us today. We are currently running exhibit for the master artist Madarame.
Somewhere.
Wait, did I just go back the other way? I didn't mean to do that.
Hey,
We'll be in unknown territory. Oh yeah, that's okay. Never mind. We were supposed to go this way. It looks like it. We'll be in unknown territory once you go past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, right? What are you looking at me for? Poor Luigi. I gonna get through here?
Oh, this feeling.
This is a safe room!
I do enjoy the pressure of the alert mechanic and the fact that, you know, the laser set it off to, mechanical travel to the first exhibition room. This is probably my favorite of the dungeons, just because of its aesthetic. At least I am pretty sure I remember. And just, it's kind of fun to do the lasery stuff and some of the other platformy sections we get to do later. I don't know, it's just a very fun dungeon. It's really good, too. Really good. Let's make note of this place so that we can come right back here. I mean, it is an art museum, so of course it should look very sacred to me. At the same time, though, it's cool.
I'll just add this.
I love the blues and the golds. Those are two of my favorite damn colors. My absolute two favorite colors, I'd say. I mean, that's why my portrait is literally blue Durgan and gold wings. Anywho, friendos, hope you'll have a lovely day.